Oh. Okay. Oh, yeah, forgot this is the outfit we're going with. Okay. Yeah, forgot this is the outfit we're going with. Okay, I'm just checking the audio. Okay. So, we are going to Theron Keep. I think that's what it's called. Correct? Anything else to do here? I don't believe so. Okay, so we have to go here first. I'm pretty sure I missed lighting one of the things, and blah, 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 blah. And there's no twinkly tie knot to look out for, so I don't really care. There might be an Estus shard, though, and I don't know. I don't really want to look up Estus shards as much as everything else. Plus, because I have a profile where I have every Estus shard and every upgraded bone shard thingy, and I gotta admit, it really doesn't matter. There's only like 2 bosses in the game that I think you need that many Estus flasks for, and to be honest, if you need that many Estus flasks, oh look at that, that's a shard. If you need that many Estus flasks, you're not gonna beat that boss. Like let's just be straight up. If you need 15 Estus flasks to beat Sister Freed, it's probably because you cannot beat her. Okay. Arrow. How's that? Not a backstab? Fan, stop blowing my eyes. I'm gonna dry out my eyeballs. Okay. So now I gotta get the third one. I already got a bone shard here. I doubt there's another one. Before we go get the third one, we're actually gonna go up to the bridge and fight the stray demon. It would be cool. Moving to Idaho wouldn't be that bad. Okay, so I could run back to the bonfire. I'm probably gonna run back to the bonfire. We're gonna go up to bridge, fight that big old demon, that big old stinky demon, and then we're going to go get the last light thingy and fight the Abyss Watchers, which is one of my top favorite fights of all time in any Dark Souls game, any Souls-like game. Dark Souls 3 has the best bosses. And you might say, well, Bloodborne has really good bosses. No. Okay, Bloodborne has really good bosses, but there's not many bosses in Bloodborne that I've fought, and I was just like freaking on like crazy adrenaline afterwards, you know what I mean? There are several Dark Souls 3 bosses where I am exactly like that. There's a lot of items here, man. I didn't think I went the right way to go back to the bonfire. Alright, over here. Alright. I think it's this way. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's go upgrade my Estus flask so I can have 10. 10 is the magic number, really. I don't need any more than 10. I will probably get more than 10. I don't need 15. Sister Freed, I might need 15 to beat Sister Freed. I might just skip Sister Freed in this playthrough because I do not like that boss fight. I know a lot of people do. I do not. I hate back-to-back boss fights. Because there's like, I don't know. I like when bosses have multiple phases. Don't get me wrong. And yes, that boss fight technically has multiple phases, but boss phases usually deplete health bars. So the second phase, like let's say, what's her face? in Elden Ring. Oh, does she get a second health bar? I don't know. Melania. Can I level up? Hell no. Melania gets. You still get like. Oh no, I think she does get another health bar because you have to take out an entire health bar. I don't like entire health bar bosses. I think it's fine if there's one or two of them. I just think this game has a lot of them. Sister Free being the worst one, where it's 3 entire health bars. And on top of that, you have to be so good to beat her already that it's just. And if it would have saved your progress, I think that boss fight would be dope as hell. At least skip the first phase after you beat her in the first phase. I don't know. I just hate that the first and second phase basically just drained me of all my SS flash, so I cannot enjoy the third phase at all. And I don't know. Yeah, I guess I could solve that by getting a shield. I think the last time I fought her, I had a shield though, and I just don't use the shield in this game. You know, Dark Souls 3 really taught me not to use a shield, and it's so much funner. Like, the game is just better without a shield. There's a lot of things that are just different and harder, but it's just better without a shield, dude. I've probably died enough times I can level up again.
Then show.
Okay, so what are we leveling up? We're actually going into strength now, eh? Okay. Uh-huh. Are we getting this up to... No, okay. Get strength up to... What was it, 25 was my goal, I think? Basically, I'm hoping that the sword damage just carries me for a bit until I start leveling up strength a lot. Strength and then dex a little bit. Okay. I don't have any of these. Okay. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna go fight the boss there. We're gonna go fight that big boss man. Oh, am I not even watching my own stream? I should be. Okay. I want the live chat. Okay. I don't remember if there's a thing to jump off there. I don't think there is. Not every elevator has a jump off halfway through thing. But I will say most elevators do. Maybe not that Elden Ring's out now because there's a lot of elevators in that game. Ass crash. Ooh, the token. Got his ass. So I might want to keep that soul just because I don't think it gives you that much anyway. And Havel's Ring is really nice to have. I don't know why his soul gives me Havel's Ring, but I don't ask questions I don't want to know the answers to. Do these crystal lizards give me Twinkling Titanite? They might. I didn't even think about that. Oh, snappo. I didn't even think about that. Not at all. Totally forgot they were even here. Right? There's another one, wasn't there? I swear there was. Let's just reload just to be safe. Just to be safe. Sorry, I'm responding to the text. Should just do it while it's loading, shouldn't I? Okay. I don't see any more. Okay, we're good. That's where you get some large titanite shards. Interesting, interesting. Oh, here's the third one. I knew there was a third one here. Heavy gem. That will be nice when if I switch over to the other sword later on, I might move. The frostbite is just so good that, like, it's pretty hard to, like, convince. It's gonna have to be at least like 100 over the damage that this one does. Boom, backstab, bitch. That guy gave me a raw gem. What's the freaking chances of him dropping that? That guy alive? Weird, okay. This is how you get back, but I want to check something real fast. I don't think that guy's alive. Imagine if the DLC for, yeah. May the flames guide thee. Don't be dumb. I don't follow the flame. That's lame. Imagine if the DLC for Elden Ring is just What? Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. Oh man, the freaking fall damage in this game is redonkulous. What the hell was that? That's ridiculous. That ain't even funny. It's a little funny. That just happened. I was thinking just now because I was looking at the my Estus flask and whatnot. You have to go all the way around because I think it's up there. That is ridiculous. Okay. So what I was gonna say, because I was thinking about Estus flask and whatnot, it is way better to have bone shards over Estus flasks, and the reason for that, I will explain my reasoning. Time management. So if you, let's say, have 15 Estus flasks and they're all plus ones, here it is, and they're all plus ones, let's say. Well, then the problem you have is that you have to stop and drink more Estus flasks to heal the same amount as just having 5 Estus flasks that heal up that are plus 10s. So I would say, like, the game never makes you choose, though. Like, you never have to choose, do you want better healing or do you want more healing? So it doesn't really matter. You could always get both, which is the, probably the best strat. Oh, sorry. I forget. I can't freaking fast travel unless I'm at a bonfire. It's dumb. It's not dumb, but I'm just used to the other ways. Okay. That would be kind of cool, though, if it made you choose. I mean, there's obviously people would argue both, but in my mind, there's only one correct answer, and that is bone charts. Or just upgrading your Estus flasks. Because it wouldn't be worth it to do it the other way. Okay. Getting to this other bonfire, or this other thing at the light, is kind of a bitch. It kind of sucks a lot. I do not like it, but I don't really care. Hello. You're dead. These guys actually aren't that terrible to fight. There's an Estus flash refill up there. There's so many items everywhere, man. The best place to fight this guy is on land. Generally by that tree. You can potentially go around him, but why? Come here, boy. Come here. Come here, boy. Come here. Come here. Hello? There we go. See if I remember how to fight this guy. That Texas bitch. I like to decrease how much damage everything does in this game. Oh, okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. I remember being a lot worse. Then again, I also remember being really bad at this game, so. Which I still pretty much am. So many Titanite shards, my guy. Just in case you haven't upgraded your sword past freaking Titanite shard. Night outfit, eh? I might never have to upgrade Vitality. I may actually just wear this exact outfit the rest of the game. It's not super bad looking. It doesn't not match too much, so I actually kind of like it. Oh, there's another one. I didn't know there's a second one. Totally forgot about that. Hello. Oh, I hate this guy even more. Gosh, freaking damn it. Hate this thing, dude. Oh, hello. See, you're still there. I guess I could fight him. Nope. Not that bad. I do a lot of damage, apparently. It's actually coming up on my first farming area that I don't really farm a whole lot in this game. There's not any good ones that I know of, and I haven't really looked up any good farming areas, I'm being completely honest. So we'll see, I guess. I'm only going to be playing until like 12:30-ish. Or, I don't know, whenever I feel like it. I might just stop after the Abyss Watchers. I wasn't really feeling Dark Souls 3 today, and I wanted to stream, but I just didn't know what, you know? I'm like, well, I'm still doing Dark Souls 3, and I don't want to stop doing Dark Souls 3, because I have stopped a lot of my playthroughs before finishing them. Like the Ocarina of Time, the first randomizer. This randomizer, I actually stopped at a place where I know exactly what I need to do, and it's the only option. So I could go pick it back up. I haven't stopped the Pokemon one. The problem is it's not my Switch, and whenever I want to, you know, basically whenever I want to stream at like the prime times to do it, it's either not here or the person whose Switch it is sleeping. Not to mention, I don't know. I know you can. Switches are pretty cool about like transferring data and stuff, so I don't worry about that. But I kind of want to get my own Switch. In fact, me and my girlfriend might get a Switch together. I might get her a Switch for present or something. I don't know. Yeah, our Christmas present will be getting us a Switch. That way she can go play Animal Crossing and all the things she wants to play, like Zelda. Very into fantasy games. She's not a huge gamer because her mom didn't allow her to play video games when she was growing up. Because I don't know. If you can't hear that, that was me shrugging. Okay, so we're not gonna go fight these guys yet or ever. These guys are a bitch to fight, so we're not gonna do that. I think you can just like sit out here and they kill people for you, but I don't think they give you that many souls. And I already have basically their entire outfit, so I don't really care. They're a lot, I don't know. Are they harder in this game than in the first game? I don't know. I think the first game puts them in the worst spot. I think the second half of the first game just is a kind of a big letdown in my opinion. It just, like, it's not all that good. All that, yeah, they don't give you like any souls. It kind of sucks. I know you guys are gonna be like, what do you mean it's not all that good? Well, the boss fights aren't good in the second half of that game unless you count the DLC. The areas are not good. I mean, you got the area leading up to the Bed of Chaos. You got Anor Londo, which is probably the best one, but it's also very underdeveloped. They definitely cut out, like, you could tell that Anor Londo was supposed to be like an early game area that they just made into a late game area because it feels like it's missing a boss. And then it also feels like it's missing a bonfire because you have to run from the Anor Londo, or not the Anor Londo. You have to run from the main bonfire of the game to get there. No one talks about the Four Kings boss run. The Four Kings boss run is the worst. It's the worst. People don't talk about it because if you do enough DPS, Four Kings are easy. I don't do enough DPS. The boss run to Four Kings is ass. And I defy anybody to prove me wrong. The run to Cease Discharge, not Cease Discharge, it's not even a run. The run to Bed of Chaos gets a lot of flack because the Bed of Chaos just kills you over and over again. So, like, even if you're good at the game, the Bed of Chaos is still a bitch because it like requires pretty much zero skill, which I don't know how people hit list that thing, but it's not worth it in my opinion. Okay, so no backstabs. I said that. Backstabbed it again. I think this thing's visceral attack does that. Well, yeah, it gives you 1,000. I just want you all to know that. So you have to do this like several times to get anything good. Anyway, so other things. Sif is an awesome boss. Lore of Sif is awesome. The area leading up to Sif is lacking. It's memorable because there's a lot of NPCs there, but it's not like the area itself isn't actually all that interesting. It's just because the NPCs are there, like the type of enemy, right? And then Sif is just an awesome boss with a lot of cool lore stuff. And the Bed of Chaos is a lot of awesome lore, but it's a terrible boss. Four Kings has okay lore and is not that great of a boss. I'm sorry. Four Kings is not a good boss. It is a weird late game DPS check that sucks ass if you choose anything that does not deal a lot of damage. Because you played Dark Souls 3 first and you thought speed is what you needed. You had a need for speed. It's just not true.
Farewell.
It's a C. Interesting. Okay. We are going to go fight the Abyss Watchers. And I'm going to die. Maybe I should go farm a little bit. Get my strength up. Or I can just go fight the Abyss Watchers and stop being a little bitch. Also true. Okay, so Four Kings is not fun. Everyone knows that Tomb of the Giants sucks ass. Even if you have a torch, even if you have a freaking skull that lets you see things, it doesn't matter. That is a terrible area. Even if there was light in that area, it's terrible. It has the worst, like, it's linear. That area is linear. I just want everyone to know this. The area has some little things you can go off and do that are dead ends, but it has a linear path that doesn't lead to any other area. It just leads to a boss. And that part is the hidden part. The other dead ends are not hidden. They actually look like they're the right way to go. And then you get freaking ganked on by a bunch of giants, and it sucks ass, and it's not fun. And then Nito is okay. Nito is fine. It's a gank boss if you're dumb, but it's an optional gank boss. Forgot there's things to run away from. And then Gwyn obviously is an awesome fight. I haven't fought him myself, so I wouldn't know. I also haven't fought the Ceaseless, the Bed of Chaos, if you can call that a fight. I think I have just as much say in if that's a bad boss fight by watching it as I do playing it. I think I'd have a lot more say saying it's a bad boss fight if I actually played it, but not necessarily. Then you go to this game. This game has stellar boss after stellar boss, and definitely my top 5 bosses of all Dark Souls are in this game. I mean, yes, I haven't played any of the DLCs for Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 1, but where all their good bosses are. The base game, this has the best bosses. DLC, this has the best bosses. Gale is an Oh, sir. Get out of here. I think it's sunlight, but only a little bit. Okay, now I have to just wait. Basically until the other guy spawns in. There we go. He's probably gonna kill him for me, so. I'm just gonna sit here. Okay, so they're not immune to frostbite, that's cool. Yep, okay. I don't really like the first phase of this. Same thing with Nameless King. I don't like the first phase of Nameless King at all. I think that's why I hate him more than this fight. This fight, second phase, is really good. The first phase is not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. If you do enough damage, which is really easy to do enough damage, which is really a shame. Like, this fight is so much funner to go to if you do the Cathedral last. In my opinion. You do miss out on a few things if you do that, but lore-wise, with like Henry and what's his face. Hello, friend. Now this fight becomes legendary. Hello, sir. Just as much damage as he does to me. Yep. Holy shit. Damn you. I'm a heal. Damn you! The recovery frames from healing, not the greatest. Oh, don't be greedy. Greedy bastard. Ooh. See, that frostbite just does, it just gets the work done, dude. There we go. It's so good, dude. It's so good. I have gotten a lot better at Dark Souls, and so it doesn't get me into that freaking pumped up stage anymore. Welcome to the stream. I hope this is Sadis, but it might not be. If you missed a really great boss fight, I would recommend rewinding a bit and then watching that. The problem is that if you go to the Cathedral, it really trivializes this fight. But it's really dumb not to go to the Cathedral first. I didn't do it my last playthrough, and they wrecked me completely. I also was doing like a different build, I think, and I was doing two-handed straight sword, which is really stupid because you're basically swinging with the same speed as a great sword, but you're doing like half as much damage. Which why would you do that to yourself? I don't know. I'm an idiot.
Welcome, host. Very well then. Take.
Okay. I can also buy their outfit, which I may actually switch to. So that's one. Yeah, I definitely have something to break that I can use this up. Oh, maybe I don't. Their weapon's pretty dope. I don't really want it though. I can just sell it Ember. I don't like being Embered. And if I'm not doing co-op with like my brothers or whatnot, oh, I'm not buying it, no. If I'm not doing co-op with my brothers, like there's no reason to be Embered.
Well, very well then. Hey.
Okay, so there.
Farewell.
214 is not great, I think. I don't remember the stats for Dark Souls. I think by the end of the game, with the Astora Straight Sword, you can be doing like 300 damage.
Sure.
And I'm doing only 100 less than that, and I'm only partly the way through. So, not that. Why would I want that? Yeah. I think we should crush this all right, because I don't need these. So I'm gonna just crush them. I'm not gonna crush the stray demons. I'm not doing that. Crushing these guys is. Gives you a pretty cool looking weapon, but it really doesn't matter. If you don't use that kind of weapon, you're not going to use it. It's not, I don't think it's like PvP good either.
Ah, well met, Ashen One.
Okay, so you have their armor now, right? I would like to buy it. Just to try it. I think it's better than the armor I'm wearing.
Ashen One.
Okay. Well, obviously it's better than this armor. This armor is not great. So let's do that. And then... leggings I'm wearing are better, though. It's not bad. If I had the sleeves, maybe. Let's see. How much are the sleeves? 7,000.
Ashen One. Be. Ah, how.
So just sell 4 of these.
Ashen One.
There are a limited amount of those, so I have to be pretty careful about it, but... Gracious.
Ashen.
Okay, so let's see here. Not bad looking. Not the greatest outfit I've ever put on. That's pretty dope. Not gonna lie. That's pretty dope. Yeah, no. It's okay looking. It's not as good as the other stuff though. And it's only I mean it's significantly better. This stuff's so much better. Armor doesn't really matter in this game, so I don't really care. And then we're gonna switch it to this and switch these. These are already the Fallen Knight. Okay. Fallen Knight set's just really good if you didn't pick the Knight set to begin with, because the Knight set at the beginning is you could beat the entire game with that armor. I mean, you could beat the entire game anyway, but like casually, you could beat the entire game with the original set of armor from the Knight build. The Knight class, not build. Well, you are still here watching, so I imagine that you're a person that actually knows me in real life and isn't commenting, just putting me in the background while you do something, or just supporting me by putting me in the background. Either way, thank you for being here. Yep, okay, so there is a crystal lizard down here we have to be looking out for Twinkling Titanite. Oh, how many souls? I don't have that many souls. Shit, I don't know where the lizard would be, and I don't really want to go through that side. That side sucks ass. There it is. Well, alright then. At least these skeletons only respawn twice. I actually like that feature. They're not just constantly respawning for no reason, making it annoying as hell to play this. But it still is like slightly on that like, gosh dang it, stop respawning kind of level. Hello, sir. Okay. How did you miss? Okay. I forget that sword arts are a thing. So, that's why I did that. could keep going this way, which I think I'm going to so I don't get ganked. At least it's not like the lie in freaking Elden Ring where it tells you that if you have holy damage, they don't respond. Even though you take a sword that only does holy damage and no physical damage, and they respond. Goodbye. Forget about fall damage, dude. I'm so used to Elden Ring fall damage where there's like none. Okay, Emperor Palpatine. So the glowy eyes ones respawn, the non-glowy eyes ones don't. No one really talks about this, but yeah, they don't respawn twice, which kind of also cements that the little theme of this game, of it being like things are just degrading. They're just getting worse. Everything's getting worse. There's a hidden path. Hidden path ahead. I hate this guy. That shield is gonna suck ass. Or I could run past. And die. And die. Okay, we know where the crystal lizard is. We don't have to freaking explore. I also know where Henri is, so. It builds up bleed because, of course, every good enemy in this game does bleed damage. Okay, wasn't that bad that time, but it will get worse if I am not as keen. Hello? You bitch boy. Yeah, I don't think frost damage does anything to these guys. Because they don't have any flesh. Imagine if these guys respawned. That would be fun, wouldn't it? It's a good thing nothing in this game has boys when they're your size. Or else this game would be busted. Which is probably why they actually took boys off completely, because they realized that it broke some things in their game. I hate the kick move. It's dumb. Why would you map forward and hitting on the same thing? You dumb broad. These aren't the worst skeletons in the world, though. Henri is supposed to be here. Or is it down here? It's down here. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, hello. Have you seen through my... I've not been able to... Yes, I see. Horribly. Oh, if you... and will please set me the flame.
Yeah, sorry. We're not going through that. We're actually not doing the Dark Lord ending, so... her questline is not as essential. That baby. I think that's the only one in this whole place, so we can just go straight to the Abyss. Which I'm going on the shortcut, so we're just gonna homeward bone out of this bitch. Hooga. This great loading screen. I love it. Love it, love it. I was hoping Sidis would be here, but he also only shows up like after 12. I feel like... that's fine. Yeah, I know Dark Souls 3 isn't the most happening game right now, because duh. But... I really wanted to play some more Dark Souls games. I might do this game on the side and do another one along with it, besides Zelda. I like the Zelda game. I just wish... I don't know. I have to really be in the mood for a Zelda randomizer, like really be in the mood for it, and I just haven't been. I kind of was a little bit. Hello, Dingus. Now it will break when it smashes on this thing. And it will give me undead bone shard, I think. Yeah, huh, cool. They both give me that. No, I don't think so. Maybe, I don't know. Remember, good. I can sell that for 1,000 souls. This was like one of the most infuriating parts of the game when I first played this game. Because there's one here that's like a mage or something. But now it ain't no thing. Oh yeah, they throw that. Which, now that I played Elden Ring, every enemy does that, so it doesn't really hurt anymore. It don't hurt my feelings anymore. Okay, so you can run through the ones with bones in them, but you can't do the other ones. Shit. Yeah, a lot of rings in this game. You don't get a whole lot of talisman. Well, there's a lot of talisman, but you don't get them this early and consecutively. Hello? I know there's a way to like cheese this by doing this. Heck was that? She went through the fetching wall, FromSoft. Come on, FromSoft. That's right, there's a bonfire right up here, so I don't really give a shit. Bitch! That doesn't do like any damage to me. Nothing really does damage to me. If this armor does this, why the hell would I ever get any other armor? Stun lock ya. R1 spam, bitch. Got his ass. Okay. She'll be another rolling ball in a sec. I don't remember if I fall down or if I go to the right here. I need to go this way, don't I? Yeah. Bonfire's right over there. Yep. Yeah, don't fall down that hole. It's not good for you. Let's go kill this freaking boss, man. I don't need the stuff in this cave. Let's just go kill the boss. Big old rat I'm gonna have to fight down here. I do believe. Yeah. Okay, I don't remember where to go though, is the problem. And there's one of these guys. I don't think I want to go up this way. No, definitely not. No, that's just to get the item. Oh, freaking bitch and bitch. Where the hell? Oh my gosh. I don't need that many S's fast to beat the boss though, so I'm not all that worried. Okay, well. Come here, bitch. I don't remember where to go. Yeah, so the giant ball broke, and then you can use that to kill the big rat if you really need to. I'm not gonna do it. Dark gem. So everyone knows split damage in this game is good for you. Hello. Oh wait, I know where this is. Means I actually need to go this way. To a secret door, or this door, I guess. Get invaded right here, I think, if I'm embered, and I am. You get invaded by a pretty freaking hefty guy too, I think. Yeah. Dumbass. Even though I accidentally kicked and didn't mean to. Holy dickens. Holy damn. Son of a bitch, man. Dumbass. Yeah, I don't like that NPC at all. Okay, that's a shortcut you open up later. There's hidden things everywhere. Not here. Oh, there's a hidden path over there. I don't want to fight this guy though. Guess I have to. Dude, stop jumping. Yeah, we're good. You just wail till you win, guys. It's not that hard. Okay. Wait. Most of the time you don't want to rush those things, but... No, you dingus. You dumb dink. Stupid bastard. Open this. Let me just run. There's Henri again. I don't really care. I'll go fight what's his face and then. Thank you for the souls. Yeah, they don't give me any because that'd be a really easy strat to do. Oh, what I could do, actually, so I'm pretty sure there's a bonfire at the bottom of this ladder. Could get this bonfire. Oh, but no, I can't get this bonfire because this thing respawns. So I want to be able to come back up if I die. I'm not gonna die. I say that now, but to be honest, I think I've only died to this boss once. And that's because I went too far into the boss, if you know what I mean. I was too deep. No insect is responding. There's someone important to me. Okay. So now we do this. Touch the goblet of fire. Destroy it. Hello. Ew. Gross. Not a fan. Not a fan. You can pretty much get to this boss without fighting anybody. But I don't think I'll need that many Estus flasks to kill this guy. Basically, you want to kill you want to do the one on the left first, because it will be the hardest one to get. You also want to pick up this item, because if you don't, you're not going to get it back. It's one bracelet down. This did do some damage though. Never seen him open with that. Just keep bracelets right here, girl. Don't worry about a thing. And he has a sword. And he needs to do nothing because I'm about to kill him. Hello. Did I not hit that? Okay. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I hit that thing with the other thing. Goodbye. You get pulled back into the abyss. It's a cool death. It's a fun fight. If you do a lot of damage, it's no big deal, but unfortunately the Abyss Watchers, to make that like a really great fight, I feel like the Abyss Watchers need to be a little later in the game, because that is just a fight. That way they can take some damage and deal some damage, and you're not like either just going to get wrecked by them or you're going to just blaze through them. But they're the first. No, they're not the first good fight. The first good fight is the first boss in this game. I still have a few bosses that I love to fight in this game left, and they aren't going to be ruined by early game really good items. But oh, soul's there. Oh, is this the one that gives me that cool sword that Game Grumps use? Probably. Yeah. So, even if they do, I'm probably just going to crush the soul anyway. I don't use boss items, like, ever, and I used to, like, never crush them, and now I'm just like, why not, you know? So there's this one. It's pretty dope. It's sword he summons in, I think. It's also, like, pretty decent in its scaling with faith and strength, I believe. But I don't want it. I don't need it. I don't want it. So I'm gonna just crush the soul and get some more level ups in me. I don't really like boss weapons. I really don't. So High Lord, yep. 10,000. Pretty sure the Abyss Watcher one gave me 20, but whatever. Because even they knew that the boss was easy. And of course they did, but there's a lot of gimmicky fights in this game that are just terrible. Well, not terrible.
Welcome.
They're still better than like pretty
Very
much
well.
all the bosses in Dark Souls 2.
Then touch take.
But like to the standard of this game, it's really like strange to witness. New 4 does 10 more damage. How many
Farewell,
souls do I
Ashen
need
One.
to equip the other sword? How many level ups in Dex? This is definitely probably going to be the other sword I'm going to switch to. So it needs 15 dex. We'll shoot the
Welcome
dex
not
up a
speak.
little bit.
Very well, then taken.
I think I need one more level up, right? Yeah. So do that and this. And it's only one off from what it was before. So yeah. We'll do that. So now we can wield it.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Shut up, girl. Okay. Now I can wield it. Doesn't do nearly as much damage as this does. That's 200 yeah, 22. 220 damage. Not nearly enough. It also does less dex scaling, so I'm just going to go straight. Actually, it's exactly the same scaling, but it's +2 instead of +3. But I can level it up, which is what I'm going to do right now. So now it does 200 and something damage. But I'm pretty sure I can infuse it, which I can. Which means I'm going to infuse it with heavy, but I don't have enough souls for that. Which is just going to make it a B, which will make it better. Yeah. Yeah, it'll make it a little better. And eventually, with everything, it's going to be better than this sword by quite a bit. So, do I have anything to give me more souls so I can... I always do it later. So I'm not going to actually use it yet. Oh yeah, I need a bone shard. We'll burn some of that, and then we'll go to my favorite area in the game. Probably. No, it's not really my favorite. It's just, it's the best looking. It's the best looking one. That's for damn sure. It's the best looking one. I feel like Catacombs could have had a lot more to it. I know there's a lot more secrets in it and stuff, and there's a whole half of it that you can just skip. But to be honest, it should have more. I feel like I think they probably cut some. Oh, I guess the Smoldering Lake adds to it a little bit. I don't like Smoldering Lake all that much. It does give me some upgrades. I'm gonna have to look up where the Crystal Lizards are because I hate Smoldering Lake. There is an Estus Shard upgrade and there's a Bone Shard upgrade in there, and Honory's quest line. That's if you want her to go down there and fight Horus, though. And I think she goes hollow if you do that, so we won't do that. Okay, so I need to save up my stamina until the thing spawns. We're not killing this thing. I hate this thing. There is a really good ring. Oh shit. Dick. Almost had him too. There's like 2 of them in this one spot that has like a really good ring if you kill both of them. Luckily enough, if you kill one of them, it doesn't respawn, but it's a pain in the ass. And it's a secret area that I never knew about in the last playthrough, and it did not go well on the last playthrough. But it might go a lot better this time. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it for today, because we're not going to get to any bosses before I want to stop anyway. I may play a game later tonight. I don't really know. Possibly. I'm not sure, but it'd be like Just Cause 3 or something. There's some items here. Oh, there's another one, yeah. Okay. Soul packets. Not bad, not bad. going to pop the soul packets. We're going to infuse that weapon with heavy, which is that way I can just only level up strength. So that way I'm only leveling up 3 stats the entire game, and that's health, stamina, which stamina I'm going to stop at 30, because I don't need more than 30 at all. Like, this game does not require more than 30 stamina. Do I have any better rings? I know I picked up a few. Boost pyromancies, boost miracles. Enemies lose more stamina when guarding attacks. That would be kind of nice. Slightly boost dexterity and obscures rolling. Also kind of nice. Pretty dope. What's my dex at? 18 now. Okay, I added 3. That's pretty cool. I think it increases the iframes, probably. Not what I meant to do. Ring worn warriors of the Sand Kingdom, Karthus. Slightly boosts dexterity and obscures the wearer while rolling. The sword technique of Karthus allows the fluid movement with a curved sword. Masters of the technique are said to dazzle their opponents by moving as weightless as a grain of sand. They live for their High Lord Wolnir, conqueror of most kingdoms known to their people. So Karthus is not even like a world that's supposed to be around here. It just got like messed in. Everything started collapsing in on each other.
That is good, this one.
Okay, we're going to fuse this weapon. What's the sword art on this? Stomp. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to pop the soul packets.
Brother, be careful.
Brother, be careful. 1,000? 3 freaking thousand, damn, okay.
That is what needs.
Don't really need that, but I'll take it. Infuse. We'll infuse this with a heavy gem. Sharp gem would be really bad. Also decreases the total physical damage by a lot. Raw gem would be very bad. Crystal, no. Lusty, poison, yeah, no. We're going heavy. On a heavy jam. Doesn't do more damage, I don't think. Almost does the same amount, but again, it has to be significantly more than my ice sword for me to switch over to it, because this one has a chance of giving frostbite to things, which is really good. This one takes away the sheath, which I like, and it also looks dope as hell. But what's neat? Okay, so it's a stomp and then another move. So it's a which it's not bad. It looks goofy a little bit, but it wouldn't be bad to switch to after a while of leveling it up and leveling myself up. I also haven't been looking around for shards, so it's gonna be pretty late game when we switch over to that. This one's just better. This one's all around better right now, and it does frostbite. It's just so good. I didn't realize how freaking good this one was. Anyway, it's been fun, so I'm going to go and do other things for a while. Write some more of my book. Should be fun. I am going to post my book on a website, or at least the first chapter or so, like 50 pages, I think, is what I'm deciding. It's going to be around 50 pages, probably going to be more than 40. But I'm going to post on a website and see if people like it. It may not get a whole lot of traction, but if whoever's watching this, if you watch this, just know that that will be a thing, and I will be linking all of that in descriptions pretty much always. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.